Hey everyone, and welcome back for another SES Software stream. If you're joining us for the very first time, welcome along. My name is Alex. I'm one of your community managers here at SES Software. Joining us live in the studios from Prague, we have Peter. Good to have you back behind the wheel, Peter. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great as always. What about you?
Yeah, not too bad. It's a little bit warm. Everyone's been feeling the heat recently, right? It's been like a little bit warm with the summer. We had the temperatures rising. So yeah, it's been warm. But I heard you got a bit of rain yesterday, right?
Yeah, we did, thankfully.
England is jealous. England is jealous. And also joining us, we have a very special guest today for our community convoy. We have Before We Fall joining us all the way from Sweden. Great to have you with us. How are you doing today?
Thank you, Vicky. I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
That's great. Great to have you along with us. We're going to do a bit of trucking together. We're going to get to know you a little bit better as well. All about your streaming and more. And of course, it's great to have all of you in the chat with us as well on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Facebook as well. Welcome along to our community convoy. And if you're joining us for the very first time, it's good to have you along. Good to have you all here. Yeah, we're going to get on with some trucking today. It's been a while since we've done one of these, right, Peter?
Oh yeah, well, I can't remember the last time we did. Maybe.
I think
Was it with Captain Con?
I was going to say, was it with Connor, an American truck simulator?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe in April, May, something like that.
Maybe. Well, if you've never joined us for a community convoy before, we invite special guests from our best community ever to come join us for a little drive, and we have a little chat with them, get to know about them, about their content creation, about their streams. And we have Before We Fall with us today. And maybe for those who don't know you, Before We Fall, could you maybe introduce yourself a little bit and what you do?
So I'm a full-time streamer, content creator from Sweden. Yeah, I play a lot of like shooting games, Euro Truck Simulator. I do a lot of like simulation games, community games with everyone that's watching my stream. Yeah, what do you want to know more? I travel a lot, but I stream a lot. Like I don't do that much else. Like I stream, work with the streaming and travel when I can. I like to do some
quite a balance.
Yeah. And I like to do like IRL streams as well.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll definitely delve into all of that. And you're mainly streaming on Twitch, right?
Yep, and TikTok. That's my two platforms.
Twitch and TikTok. So if you're on those, make sure to go give Before We Fall a follow. The Nightbot is spamming the channels in the chat. You've also got the links up above as well, pinned on the channels as well. So if you're not already following Rennie, make sure to go give her a follow. And you say shooting games, right? I think you play Counter-Strike, right?
Yeah, and the Warzone. Yeah.
I gotta ask, because I did dabble a little bit in Counter-Strike beforehand for a while. Do you play competitive?
Premiere, I think it's called.
Premiere? I was going to ask about your rank. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, don't.
No?
No, I'm not
ask
it's
your rank.
so low.
Oh.
It's like 2,000. I'm almost on 3,000. But like I think that people look at me, watch my stream because I'm really bad at all games. Like it's the same with Eurotrack. Like I crash all the time.
Oh, well, you know what? You're in the right place. You're going to feel right at home with us here on the stream today, because both me and Peter aren't probably the best drivers either. But
that's good. That's
maybe,
good.
Maybe Peter's a little bit better than me. Maybe.
There are people saying I'm the best driver in SCS.
Who's saying these things?
Ooh.
I've not heard anybody
that one person
say
in the
this.
chat once said it.
That's good.
One person doesn't count for everything. Right, Baguette? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's get on to some trucking first and foremost. We've got to take a look at the job market. Peter, what are you finding in store on the job market right now?
Well, there are some, like, there's this cargo that's paying the most. It's a yacht, but
A yacht?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't really have great experience with hauling these big boats because I tend to crash a lot with those.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe, at least for the start with something simpler.
Okay. Bit of a trailer, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's that headed to?
Esteras, if I'm pronouncing it right.
That's
Sweden.
what it was, yeah.
Okay, there you go, yeah.
So I guess we
I'm
can
always
take
butchering
this one.
names. Sounds good. Let's do it. So if you take the job, and then we should be able to copy your job
How do you do
once
that?
you pick it up.
Yeah,
So I
I
think
guess
we
you
gotta
have to
we gotta follow him
me.
first.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll follow him, and then that's the great thing about Convoy. Once Peter arrives to pick up the trailer, once he's got the trailer, we can kind of clone his job in the game. So let's head on out. Now, this is also a tricky part for me because driving and talking at the same time isn't my most talented skill. So let's see how we do here. But
That's
I
why
wanted to
you
ask something.
crash.
That is exactly why I crashed.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask you, it's something we ask all of our guests here on the streams,
Okay.
is how did you come up with your nickname? Can you tell us like the origins of,
Oh.
your username and nickname?
It has to do with Sweden. So
Okay.
I liked an artist when I was younger that was called Jonathan Johansson, and he has a song called Innan vi faller, and that is in Swedish before we fall.
Before
And
we fall.
yeah, so it was like when I started my Instagram account, I just took that, and then like that just stuck with me, the name,
Okay.
the alias or whatever you say.
So you've had it since you were quite young, okay? And
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what kind of
yeah.
song is it? Is it like a rock song or is it?
No, it's like this. He sings in Swedish, and he's from like the south of Sweden, so he has like a really an accent that you can hear in the songs, and yeah, I don't like him that much anymore. That's the problem. I don't, like it's very dark music, like it's very sad. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so quite emotional, but hey,
Yeah,
the username
yeah.
stuck, and now you're riding with it. So
Yeah.
that's fair enough.
What can I do? Like, but it's a
Exactly.
good name because you can like you can well, how do you say it? You can before we fall can be like if before you die or before you fell in love or something like that. You can decide yourself what the meaning
I
is
see.
Yeah,
behind it.
Has
Like,
it has a
many
lot of
meanings.
meanings.
yeah.
Gotcha. Actually, I've never asked you, Peter. Do you have like a nickname that you go by online,
Yes,
or is it a
I do.
secret?
It's actually Tic Tac, but with K's.
Tic
Keys?
Tac.
Yeah.
I
Well-
never did ask that.
I don't know if we used to play an online game with my friend when I was young. It was like a web browser game, like strategy game. I don't know if which one it was because we played multiple games, and there used to be like people who had accounts with other people, and they always like created a name that sounded like, two names. So Tic Tac it means like TikTok, in English, like the sound the clock makes. And
Yep.
so I created this account for me and my friend because it's kind of two words in one.
Dang, okay.
Yeah,
So you,
but
you
he
had TikTok
actually-
before it was cool, right? Like you're like hipster with the TikTok.
Yeah. But it's not with C's. So
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
but he never actually joined me on that account, so I just used it myself, and I kept it. Yeah.
I see. Man, I feel like everyone has such interesting usernames, and I'm just sat here with London, like the most obvious username. I just gone by London Lad for like the longest time, and it's just like pretty self-explanatory, like
Yeah.
just a lad from London. I feel like I have such a boring username, but anyway, all good. Oh,
It's funny
my
when
goodness.
people ask you then where you're from.
Yeah, I tend to joke with people a little bit and say I'm from Brazil
Yeah.
or something like this, just like the most furthest away place possible, because
Yeah.
I'm like, come on guys, it's in the name. Come on, you should be able to guess. If it's not my accent, it's the name. So, yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the trucks we're driving as well. Peter, what truck are you driving right now?
Well, I'm driving the Volvo FA Series 6
It's a nice choice.
as well
It's a
as
very nice
you
choice.
do. Good choice.
Yeah, I do. And before we fall, what are you driving with?
I don't know. I'm
You don't
driving a Volvo. I
A
don't know.
Volvo.
I took the one that was the best, but I don't think it's the best anymore. Maybe I'm not
Well, I
sure.
gotta say, it's a good looking truck. I'm liking the pink and green. Are those like your
Yeah,
favorite colors then, or
Yeah, no,
no?
green maybe, but not pink. No,
Not pink.
I don't
so
think
to
so.
choose it
No.
on the truck.
That is a good question. I don't know, but maybe
I was like, did
someone...
you lose a challenge or?
No, I did not know. I like it though. But if someone is here from my community in the chat, I haven't seen the chat, no, so I don't know. But if someone is, they know what truck I am driving. There's a lot of people who knows. So if
Chat.
you know, then you can write it out maybe.
Chat, show yourself. If you're from Before We Falls community, I'd love to hear from you. And show some support as well. It's not a chat. It's not a DAF. It's we know that much. It's not a DAF.
No, it's a Volvo. It's a Volvo.
FA16. I also know it's just a Volvo.
Are they saying that?
Yeah, they're just saying it's just a Volvo. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's the Volvo.
I think I've like put the what do you call them? The sound things on the top of the truck.
The horns?
What do you call them? Horns, thank you. I put them very... they are not good.
Oh, really?
It doesn't look good.
do you use them a lot, though?
Yeah. I do, yeah.
Okay. That's good. Oh, yeah, I can hear them. They're going off now in the game.
Yeah.
Nice one. Okay, well, I've got my first question for you. When did you begin streaming, and how did you get started? Like, were you inspired by somebody, or...?
No. It's a long story, but I will try.
That's fine.
Try to take it short. No, but so I started during COVID. So I haven't been streaming for that long, 4 years now. But I have been gaming since I was a child. And then I was playing like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and I was working as an office manager in like for a company that develops like mobile applications. And like these guys, the developers there, they were like, you should start streaming. And like then it was new with streaming. And I was like, oh, that could be fun. I didn't know what it was, but I was like, oh, maybe. And then like they just like planted a seed. And I've always been thinking that like I need to try, but I've always been playing like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. So it was like, I was like, I can't stream that, like. And then I started playing Warzone during COVID, and I was working in this newspaper. And I did like my internship there, and I was like, maybe I should try now because I was done, and they wanted me to continue work there. But I was like, maybe I should try now, like when it's COVID, and I didn't really want to work for that newspaper. So it's like, maybe now. And then I was like, okay, I will try. So I started doing it, and then I just thought it was so much fun, and like, it was so much better than working in a newspaper, and I really had fun. And like, I never feel lonely because I have always so much like lovely people that I can like play with, I can hang with, and
nice.
that really, yeah. So that is how I started with streaming.
Wow. So, I mean, we think of COVID as being something quite recent, but in fact, it's kind of a few years away now. So
it is. Yeah,
5 years
of streaming behind your belt. Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't say that, man. Make me feel old.
Yeah,
5 years.
Did it
That's
start
crazy.
5 years ago, right?
Yeah.
5 years. Wow. So, like, did you have to like invest in like a new setup or anything, or did you already have the PC and the equipment to do streaming already, or?
No, I bought everything. But like
You
I
bought
started
everything?
with like, yeah, I bought everything, but I started off with like not the best things, and then just
of
like
course.
had like goals to get like better things, and then I started working with brands. So I have been really lucky.
That's really nice of the community as well to support you like that.
Yeah.
And,
I have
and
been
help you
super
out.
lucky. Yeah.
So, which games did you actually start off streaming then? What were like your most
Warzone.
popular games to stream? So, Warzone was the number one.
I was
And would
just
you say, like,
Warzone.
Up
Very
there,
dense.
like were you ranked, or were you like
Oh no, I
top
was
player?
really bad. But, like that's why people like to look at it, I think. Because
they're
I'm
like,
so bad.
check out this person. You can't be
Yeah,
that
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Chat,
yeah.
chat. Anyone from her community can we like back up with some positivity? Was she actually good?
Oh,
or was she bad?
yeah. Ah, okay. Are we going in here?
Yes, but
Yeah.
I think now that Peter got the job, did you, Peter?
Yeah, I picked up the job. I guess you can now.
We can clone it now. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just go into our
Yeah,
main
okay.
menu,
Yep.
and if you click on like the convoy,
You
on
and
the
take
left
the
there,
same job,
where it
yeah.
shows us take the same job. Exactly. You figured it out. You got it. Boom. Take job. Okay, let's see. Chat saying, "Oh, come on, chat. You got to be nicer than that." She was utter bad. She was good on being humble. She was so bad it made it good. At least she was friendly. She's all right. Oh, come on.
Yeah, but that's
Is
true.
this-
That's
Is
true.
this your chat?
Yeah,
is
yeah,
this
yeah,
your
yeah,
chat?
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I think
100%.
be a little bit nicer than this.
No.
No. Oh man, no.
Well,
But okay, go ahead, Peter.
I just wanted to say that I also started playing Warzone with my friends during COVID.
Yeah.
And
did you? Okay.
Yeah, and I was also really bad. Then I
Yeah.
got a little bit better. Now
Mm.
I'm bad again.
Yeah.
Oh, the cycle continues.
But that's just how it is.
Yeah, we just like stopped playing for like a year, and
Yeah.
then I lost it. The
Oh, man.
the small amount of like skill I had, I lost it.
Well, I did play like some of the earlier. This is gonna like tell you how old I am. I did play some of the earlier CODs, like the Modern Warfares and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I've never played Warzone, and it's free to play, right? It's a free to play
Yeah.
game, I think. I don't know why I've
You
not
want me to
tried
drive,
it. I
right?
think.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'll follow
Oh
you.
yeah,
Okay.
we actually
This
do
could
have
be
a tradition
dangerous.
here. We have a tradition here on the stream where our guest leads the
Oh, no.
convoy.
Oh
so
no. That
we're
is
throwing
not
you there in the
good.
deep end. I hope that's okay. Just casually
we
putting it
will
out there.
see.
We'll see. Okay, just don't drive too fast because Peter's a little bit slow.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
Okay. I'm good at driving fast, and I'm good at crashing.
I'm good at that too.
well, chat. Just a reminder: if you want to make some clips, you know how to make clips, right? If anything happens on the stream today, so make sure you make lots of clips and tag SES
Yeah, that's
and
good.
before we fall, so we can share those. So let's see how we get on. But yeah, okay. So would you say now then that you've improved in Warzone since that time you
No,
started playing?
no,
Like,
no.
you
No, I was
no?
better back then.
You're better back then.
Yeah,
Wha-
100%.
what's your KD? Do you know?
I don't know. You don't want to like look at it. I would say. You don't want
Yeah.
to know like. I have no
but
idea.
It's true actually, because when I when I looked at it, I wanted to keep improving the KD,
Yeah.
and then it kind of killed the enjoyment of
Yeah.
the game. So now I don't know. It's probably gonna be really low.
Mhm.
Yeah, same for me.
Once I got it like over 1, like 1.1, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's gonna
That's
be
okay,
way
right?
below that.
Are you good when you have like
I wouldn't know.
3.0 or something? I think, or
Yeah, well, I don't know actually what the KD is of like the top players. I guess it's not gonna be really that high, but maybe like 2 or 3, something like that.
yeah, I think
It's
so. Yeah.
possible. I guess everyone who is above 1 is pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I've never played it, but maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe Peter, we'll have to do a match together at some point.
Yeah,
I don't know if,
why
if
not?
cosplaying works or something, but I'm more of a Counter-Strike guy.
Yeah,
I've played a lot of Counter-Strike in the
crossplay
past.
works there.
But
That's a little bit slower.
it's a little bit slower. It's a bit more tactical if you're playing as
Yeah.
a 5 as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I played a lot since like 1.6 and then into Source and then into the Global Offensive, and I haven't really played much of Counter-Strike 2, I'll be honest. So that's why I go with shooters pretty much. But right now we're doing a bit of a Euro trucking, and I do want to ask, how did you come across truck simulators? What kind of got you into that?
It's a good question. I'm not sure, but I think I was locked in, not in prison, but I was locked
What did you
in.
do?
I was locked in together with this company here in Sweden. They do like for a charity, so they put free like hosts in like a basement for 144 hours.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
And we are live on Twitch then doing that,
144
trying to.
hours.
Yeah, trying to get money for charity. and I have done that. I think 3 years now. It's always like around like before Christmas, and I think I was there. That was the first year, and I think everyone was like saying that I should play Euro Truck Simulator there. That is what I think, anyways. And when I then got back home, I bought like a steering wheel, and I just started playing Euro Truck, and I really enjoyed it.
Dang, yeah, because you've gotten yourself now into the point where you're like trucking online with the Truckers MP multiplayer modification, and you've got like people who drive along with you and help you out as well. What would you say that you enjoy most about the game?
Not being banned, because that
Not being
happens.
banned.
Like, I have been banned so many
point.
times.
No.
So like the times where I'm not banned, I'm happy. But like, I have been banned so many times from that from Truckers MP.
What did you do?
It's crazy. I just crash, and I try to drive on the wrong side of the road and things like that. Sometimes it's not even my fault.
You drive on the left? You're like doing British driving? Like
sometimes, like when you go do something, like you talk to someone in the chat or something, and you're just like going over to the wrong side.
Chat's telling me you're easily distracted.
Yeah.
Is what you're telling me?
Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I do have a secret. I have a secret. I have been permanently banned from TMP one time. I got unbanned. But I have been permanently banned before.
How did you get on?
So this is like before my time at SCS. So just a little disclaimer of this.
Yeah.
This is also during very old times. I think it was like I've joined TMP since like 2014. So like I'm old school, right? So but yeah, one time I was hosting a convoy with the radio station I was a part of, because I founded one of the community radio stations, and there was a bug where I couldn't see any players, but they could all see me, and I was trying to catch up with the convoy we were having, and I was just driving through every single truck driver and making them fly into the air without realizing. And the mod saw this, was like, hey, this guy's hacking. So but yeah, it got like ruled out as a bug. So
okay, that's good.
So that's good. But now mainly I play on Convoy with friends, and I'll do a little bit of trucking myself here and there with like the World of Truck events and stuff like this, which is always enjoyable, doing that as well. And I find it quite relaxing, you know. I put on the radio, throw on a podcast, and it's fun to stream as well, because like you can kind of get away with looking away sometimes to chat with the chat. So
it's a good game to be talking to people with, like.
Yeah, some people find it therapeutic. Other people find it maybe a little bit stressful when there's a lot of traffic and such like this. So it's understandable with that. So did you find it strange though at the start when you started playing? Like, why am I behind the wheel of a truck? Like, or did you find it fun?
I don't know. I'm not like, I have a driver's license, but I'm not driving in real life.
Okay.
But so like that is weird, because I don't drive, like I shouldn't be driving, like I shouldn't have a driver's license.
Wow.
Yeah. So like that is weird, but otherwise it's super fun. Like, it's fun to be able to drive without having any.
Not like listening.
No, I
something
know.
Like this.
I know.
Take away your license.
But yeah, they should probably. It's very weird.
Well, this is a great plug to talk about the driving academy. Have you tried the driving academy?
Oh my god! Oh my, yeah. I have, unfortunately. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
it's really good. It's really good, but it was so hard. I had that as an challenge. Like I do monthly challenges on my stream.
Okay.
And one month I had that it was a part of the challenge that I needed to complete the driving academy. And oh my god, it was the worst. And people were trying to tell me what to do.
I feel the same.
Yeah.
Peter is quite experienced at the driving academy, I should say. He's gone through it a few times now. Did you manage to complete it, or?
I think
You
so.
did?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You got through all the final exams as well?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. So
But it
chat,
was, oh my god, like, oof.
I
with
need
the
to.
upcoming 155 update, we need to get on the second one, right, Peter?
We already did.
Well, we did, but I mean, I'm saying before we fall needs to as well.
Oh, yeah.
That should be the next challenge,
there-
right?
Oh no, is there more coming out or is it
Yes.
already out?
Yeah. I mean, it's in the open beta right now, but
Oh, yeah,
obviously
okay.
eventually it will come into the full release. That is a
Oh my
a
god.
brand new like segment of Truck Driving Academy, and it's called Truck Driving Proficiency. And it does contain much more complex and harder missions than the first one. So, so much so that even the people here at SES Software have been struggling. So,
Oh my god, don't tell my community that. Oof.
so chat, you should definitely add that as a new challenge. Sounds like a dream for her. I agree. I agree.
Uh,
Oh
So
my
I just need to make a stop at this rest stop and
you
sleep.
do. You need to
quickly.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chat is actually crying at you to sleep.
Yeah, and
Sleep,
by the
sleep.
way, oh, I meant the other one, but I guess we can make it work on this one too.
Aha, did you want to go to the other one?
Yeah, maybe it would be easier. We don't.
I think we're in Sweden now, right?
Oh yeah, looks like it.
Well, yeah, there's the flag. There's the Swedish flag. Look. There we go.
I wanted to also ask if we cannot count the demerit points on today's stream.
I mean, we haven't been doing bad so far, right?
Yeah, but I'm
Everything's been
scared.
good so far.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
scared. What are you scared of?
Well, of getting the points.
Getting the points. Well,
What points
is
are you
this,
talking
is this
about?
my? Oh well, see, during our streams when we're playing on our Let's Play profile, which we're playing on right now, basically we have a Let's Play series where we've been playing the game like
Okay, we
as
can
anyone
go.
else would when they like start off playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. So there's like no cheats, we can't turn off violations or anything like this. And we
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of have a
okay.
rule that if you get like a traffic violation, like speeding, or you crash into something, you get a fine, then you get a point. And if you reach 12 points, then you have to go back to the driving academy and recomplete this before you can return to the
Yeah,
road.
and I
So if you're looking for a fun challenge,
I spend a lot of live streams in driving academy, so
you do.
yeah. Well, I'm now I'm doing more so with the truck driving proficiency, but yeah, I'd rather not do the whole first module again, especially those last final exams. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no
Oh,
fun.
we
It's no
can
fun.
we can go ahead with the.
We can go
the
ahead
journey,
again?
yeah.
Okay. Well, this is going to get fun because it's going to get dark soon, so we're going to be driving in the night.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
Always a little bit of fun. Always a
Oi,
little bit
oi.
of fun. Alright. Here we go. So what other games do you actually play on your streams besides like kind of Warzone and a bit of trucking as well? Is there any others that you kind of play quite regularly?
I
Or?
play so many games. It's always a new game. But
Yeah.
I would say Age of Empires 2 is one like a
Oh.
frequent game I play.
Such a good game.
Yeah,
Such a
it
good-
is,
I've
yeah.
not heard anyone say that. I don't find too many people
Ah.
that play Age of Empires anymore. So
No,
that's,
it's really nice.
that's refreshing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
but
Okay.
I have people, unfortunately, that are better than me.
Oh yeah, I always get
yeah.
I always get defeated pretty much all the time.
Yeah. It's
Which is
too bad.
terrible.
And they want to beat me so badly, so they take courses like online to get better on
What?
Age of Empires.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
People taking
Because they want to beat
professional
me.
like coaches.
yeah, yeah. So it is what it is, but that's fun. And what do I play more? I play some Sims sometimes.
Nice, nice.
Where
Which one?
I-
Sims 3,
Sims 4, yeah.
Okay.
Where I, so if you are the leader of this subs on my channel for the week, then you get to live with me.
Mhm.
Like I do you in The Sims, and then you get to live with me. But then
Dang,
if
okay.
you
Nice.
if someone like gives more subs than you, then I put you down to the basement in like a
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
The basement?
Yeah,
How many
so I have
people
a,
are in the
like-
basement?
a
How
lot.
many people are there?
I have a lot of people there down in the basement. So I like I had like a prison cell for them, and then they are down there until they like give
That's-
more subs.
Wow. I mean, I would say
Yeah.
that's evil, but then again, my pastime in The Sims was building very large swimming pools, letting people
Yeah.
swim in it, and then taking away the ladders. So I mean,
Yeah,
I understand where you're coming
yeah.
from. So
That's fun.
that is pretty.
But what do
funny.
I play
That is-
more?
Sorry?
Oh, I am thinking if I play anything more, like frequently.
Are there
Um,
any games, upcoming games you are looking forward to?
Oh, that's a good
Ooh,
question.
no, I don't think so. I don't know. Is there any good games coming out?
Well, the next Mafia game is supposed to come out soon,
Yeah.
right? I think in the
Yeah.
summer.
Do you play?
maybe?
Do you
could
play
be good.
Witcher?
No.
No.
Did you play Kingdom Come Deliverance?
No.
I knew he was going to ask this.
That's a good one.
What was it called? Kingdom.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Well,
What kind of game is it?
It's like RPG, medieval RPG set in Bohemia in the 14th century. Is like kind of historically accurate. Well,
Okay.
kind of. Well, the
Well,
second
chat.
game just came out like this year, so yeah, that's why I'm talking about it.
Chat, if you have some recommendations for some fun upcoming games, then let us know in the chat. I mean, I've been
Yeah.
playing recently Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time. That's been
Oh, nice, yeah.
been a fun one. So that's always good. A lot of people in the chat. What we got? We got people. GTA 6. Yeah, it's a big upcoming one. Yeah, GTA 6.
True.
Yeah, yeah.
Power World. Fall Guys. That's a pretty fun one. to
Yeah,
mess
it
around
is.
in. Yeah. So
I've played it
interesting. Just-
a few times, and on the
Yeah?
on the first game I ever played, I could have won. Like I was the first in the final round there, but I
Oh.
was supposed to press some kind of button to finish the the round, and I didn't know which button I needed to push.
Oh.
So yeah,
That's
so I
unfortunate.
could have won in my first game. Then it took me like another 100 games to win my first game.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
That's
it's a
crazy.
fun game.
Oh, man. Is it raining for you guys as well, by the way,
Yeah.
in the game?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah.
It's like
raining
how
for
the
me as
weather is
well.
in Stockholm.
Yeah. It's realistic weather.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
we're going
very,
right
yeah. Yeah.
now. Okay, so I wanted to move on to another question because you're not just known
Yeah.
for like playing games and having fun on your streams, but you also love to travel, right?
Yeah.
Where did that love for travel come from? Like since you were little, or
Yeah. So I have a competition with my family. And
yeah.
we try to go to as many countries as possible. And then we have like a competition who has been to the most. So I just want to win.
Are you winning?
Is
I
are you
am
winning, son?
second. I'm second place. So I'm over.
Second.
Yeah, my mom is below me. My brother is below me.
Uh-huh.
That's the most important. And then my dad is over me, unfortunately.
Oh, how many
Yeah.
countries have you visited?
I have visited 55, and I think my dad.
55?
Yeah, I think my dad is like 60, over 60 something.
Whoa.
But,
Whoa.
I need
okay.
to. I need to travel somewhere.
So,
Get
can you name all of those 55 countries you've been to?
I can. I would. Yeah, I
can?
think so. Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Go for it.
Yeah, oh my god. Are you sure?
I mean, you don't have to list all 55, but maybe like your top highlights of
Oh yeah. Okay.
countries you visited. Go for it.
So my top is Japan.
Oh,
That I would
man,
say is
yeah,
top.
I would love to visit Japan.
Yeah. It's really that was something else.
Mhm.
And then I would say Australia is second place. And then like I would say third place is a hard one, but I have been to Oman and Jordan. And I would say that them two are like they are a little bit like each other, and I thought it was like a cool experience to go there. So they are on the third place. and more. More.
More.
Yeah, I really liked Costa Rica.
I don't think I know where that is. Where is that?
It's
where is
Central
that?
America, so it's like
Oh, okay.
there is a lot of like small countries on this like
Yes, there's- yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but a little from Mexico down to like Colombia. It's like a lot of countries. So Costa Rica is there in the it's like Panama from Colombia. It's like Panama, and then you have Costa Rica, and then I'm not
Gotcha.
sure about the rest of them. But so I've been to Costa Rica, and that was really, really cool as well. I really like that.
What would you say is the most like unusual country you visited? Like not many people go there.
I think Oman. It's in the Middle East.
Yeah.
I would say that is probably. I have never heard of anyone being there.
I know
myself,
of it,
like-
but I've never been there. So
No,
interesting.
I've never I've probably heard like one person been there or something. So that was very cool. But
So is there like a rule within this competition that you have to visit for a certain amount of time for it to count? Or does like an airport stopover
no.
count? Like, oh, I stopped in Dubai, I've been to Dubai,
No.
sort of thing?
No, it doesn't. So like then I would have been to more countries. So stopovers, like if you just land on the airport and you just go around, like that doesn't count. Unfortunately, because then I would have more countries.
Gotcha. Okay. And when does it end? Where's the ending point for this competition?
All
guess
countries.
it's, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All countries.
Yeah, I would say
Is
so.
that
Yeah.
is that the aim eventually for you? Would you say?
I don't know. It's really hard nowadays to go to certain
It
countries.
is.
Unfortunately.
You have like already like 25%.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe.
that's a lot.
I'm not sure. I've been
Maybe
to
even
like
more.
all the continents.
That's awesome.
Not Antarctica though. That's the only one I have left.
Oh, that would be a
Okay.
cool place to visit.
Yeah, that would
They
be
do, like,
that would be so.
cruises down there, right?
Yeah,
Or
it's so expensive though.
I've seen.
Or
yeah,
that's
'cause
what
I
I've
did kind
heard,
of, like,
anyways.
eye it up, and like it also like it's not just expensive, but you're not even like guaranteed to set foot land on Antarctica because
Yeah.
the weather could just really hold you back. Like if the weather's not
yeah.
optimum or like good for the boat, then unfortunately you're not gonna make it. You'll go
No.
like nearby, but not actually in Antarctica. So you kind of have to get lucky with that as well. So but that's crazy cool. So since you're a bit of
Yeah.
a travel guru, do you have any like top travel tips you can offer our viewers?
Oh, I don't know. Like, just to try to go to as many countries as possible. Like, it's easy to travel between countries. You can just take a bus or whatever, like train. But do I have any travel tips? I don't know. I just think it's fun to travel to countries. So I don't know. I don't know what could be like at like not like carrying too much stuff. That is something I've learned the hard way.
Go light.
And yeah, and also like
see.
take things with you that you can actually throw away. If you want to buy something new, then you can like throw away some old clothing that you brought.
Yeah, I've heard it's always like wise to like always have stuff with you in case there's problems with the flights or they lose your luggage or something like
Exactly.
this. So,
That is very smart as well. I always have like my favorite things in my hand luggage, so I don't lose them.
this makes sense.
Yeah.
So, have you visited all of the countries in Europe?
No,
No.
I have
what are you
some.
missing in
I
Europe?
have. I haven't been to Monaco. I haven't been to San Marino. I haven't been to Serbia. I haven't been to what more is it? Bulgaria, Romania.
Kosovo?
Did not hear.
Kosovo.
Kosovo. No, I haven't been to Kosovo. There's some more country I haven't been to. Slovene. What is it in English?
Slovenia?
Slovenia?
Yeah, I haven't been there. I think that's it, maybe.
Wow, okay. But still a fair amount, like out of the European countries. So you've been to Czechia before, which is where our studios are based.
Yeah, I've been
Did you
to
go
Prague.
to Prague, yeah?
How
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
like it?
What did,
really nice. I was there during the summer and it was so nice. We went around and looked at things and just had a super nice time. It's
Oh,
really cozy.
that's really nice. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, Prague
that's
is
good.
nice. It gets busy during the summer season, right, Peter?
Yeah.
Like, he always gets lots of
Yeah,
lots of
it
visitors.
gets busy with tourists, but it gets so much like calmer with traffic.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like there's
You
almost no traffic jams during the summer because everyone just leaves for holiday or
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. So it's
That's
it's
good.
actually perfect if you are driving car in Prague during summer.
Okay.
You had some
okay.
like nice dessert thing I was eating, I think. Some bread thing,
Oh,
wasn't it?
Is it the Trondalik or the chimney cake thing, right? Or
I'm not sure.
is
Something,
it like a
I
round?
don't-
Yeah, the
Yeah.
round thing
With
with
sugar.
cinnamon and sugar.
Is Trondalik?
I think it was that one.
Trondalik or something.
It's the delnik.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry, my pronunciation.
I've seen you. They call it chimney cake as well. Like
chimney
Chimney
cakes.
cake,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it even a Czech thing?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think it's Hungarian.
It's tasty.
Yeah.
though, right?
Because I was going to say that I had that in like Budapest.
Yeah.
But I think I had something
Ah.
similar in Prague as well.
Yeah, they have it all over, like
Yeah.
all over Prague. It's really good.
Yeah.
That sounds good. That does sound good. And yeah, Monaco is also somewhere I want to visit.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly just because of the cars, though. I'll be honest. I'm also a big Formula One fan, so obviously
Yeah.
that's like a very historic racing track. So I don't know if you're really into these things, but that's probably the only reason I would probably visit. I mean, it's beautiful there too. But I don't know if I could afford much, if I'll be honest.
No.
Yeah, no, it's
You just need to go there and turn around, I think.
That's it. It's like, look at that beautiful car that I'll never afford in my life.
No,
Okay,
exactly.
see you later, everybody.
Yeah. Then you just take the train out of there. That's probably how you
Exactly.
need to do it.
And
Do you
like,
know how many
always-
countries you have been to?
Do I not?
Have you counted?
I've not. You know, I've not kept track. But I
Ah.
haven't really been too many places. I've visited a few countries in Europe, like Sweden, Germany, obviously the UK, Scotland. I've not been to Ireland. That's still somewhere I've not been to. It's just across.
What?
It's across the way from me, right? I've not been to Ireland. Czechia, of course, France, Spain, Portugal. That's about it. It's quite limited actually. I've not really travelled too much around Europe.
Yeah, I would
So-
say I've been to 8 countries.
8.
8.
There you go.
If I'm not like counting driving through actually 9. Yeah, if I'm not counting driving through a country.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You can count that, I would say.
Can I?
Yeah.
Because when we were going to Italy last summer, we briefly went through Switzerland, but for like
Yeah.
20 minutes maybe.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I've been there then. In my competition, anyways.
Under the rules, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow those rules. Yeah. Do you always then try to like have like food or cuisine from each of those countries, kind of like live how they would have it?
No.
Or,
Oh,
No, really?
I wouldn't say so. No. I tried, like, I've been to some countries that where you, or I have just been trying to be careful, like, what I'm been eating. I think maybe it would be a bit different today, but, like, I've been very careful with food traveling, just because it's hard if you get sick, but, like, of course, I have got, like, super sick, so, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's understandable. So straight to the nearest McDonald's. That's always a safe bet, right?
No, yeah, unfortunately, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. I can understand.
That's also
that. I can
fun.
understand.
It's also fun to see like the different how their menu is different
Oh,
from
yeah.
other countries.
What I love is going to some grocery stores in different
Yeah.
countries and just kind of buy different flavors of chips, crisps.
Yeah.
How's it called? I don't know.
Crisps, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really nice.
Last week,
That said,
last week
Oh,
I've
go
been
ahead.
in. Last week I've been in Poland and we went to KFC 3 times. So, but we also tried some of the local cuisine.
okay, that's good.
That's nice.
That is good. No, I was going to say something I do miss about when I went to Sweden a few years ago. I got introduced to Max Burger. Very good. That was
Oh,
very,
yeah,
very
yeah,
good.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I heard it's very iconic around that area, so I kind of do miss
Yeah.
Snacksburger.
Ugh.
So
People
now I'm
say
just
that
getting
has
hungry.
been to Sweden. Oh, yeah. Poor thing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
it's
Max is
crazy.
really good.
Max is very good. And what would you say if people were to visit your country? What is like the must-try dish in Sweden?
Meatballs, maybe?
Meatballs. I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw it all the time in IKEA, and I just didn't know if it
Yeah.
was like a stereotype or not. Like, is that a
No,
stereotype?
no, but
or is it-
No, I would say meatballs.
You definitely do
Meatballs
just
with
eat
like
meatballs.
lingonberry jam
Okay. Okay.
and
are,
like
are
the
those-
brown sauce.
are those meatballs in IKEA like up to Sweden standards?
I haven't had them, so
No?
I can't tell you.
I
Maybe
love
they
them.
can in the chat. I'm actually not sure. I don't eat like normal meatballs. I eat like turkey meatballs.
Ah,
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
those
so
are
I
good
just
so
I
well.
actually don't know. Do you want me to? Can I just like? Do I need to back this?
How are your parking skills?
Very bad.
Do kind. We want to see that. Do you think you could? You think you could give it a shot? If not, you can skip it.
Which
but I'd love
one?
to see you
The
give it a shot.
first one, or?
Oh no, you got to go for the
Oh my
hardest. You got to go for the
The
hardest.
hardest, yeah.
Go for the, yeah,
Oh
you got to
my
go all
God.
in or go home.
Oh
Chat, can we get some positivity for before we fall? Come on.
no!
We know
This
she
is
can
going
do
to
it.
be the no.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. If it gets really bad, we'll let you skip. We'll let you skip. But let's see how
my
you go.
God.
You've been to driving academy. You've had a few hours now in the game. I think you got this. You
I
didn't just
tried.
make it do the hardest. Is it that bad, chat? You
Yeah.
see that? No way.
Who said that?
That came from Dobby.
Oh
Dobby?
yeah, of course, of
Yeah.
course.
We have tried
I
to
am-
teach her. Oh no! I apologize if I've just doomed us all with this reverse
Yeah,
parking for
you
the next
have.
7 hours.
Yeah,
I hope you got plenty of time for this. Have you? How often do you back up your truck then? Not
never,
very often, or never?
never.
Oh, I apologize. I was I was not aware.
do we need to like park it in the same place?
Oh
guess.
my God.
Um,
You will be looking here for a little while, I say. Okay, wait.
if
You can I
Chat.
guess in this area you can go through my track, so
Yeah, you can,
oh
you
yeah,
can
it's
do
like
it
no
a while.
collision.
yeah.
Okay. No,
If it's the
no,
same
I
spot as
got it.
Peter, it's the easiest. Let's see.
What did you say, Alex?
I think. I was saying it's like a no collision area, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can drive through everyone. Yeah. Let's see. No, you're
Uh-oh,
okay.
uh-oh.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we should skip the parking. Listen, if you do really want to skip the parking, we'll let you get away with this time.
You know
Me and
that you
Peter
will not
do the
see
parking.
anything else here for a little while.
Okay, I see.
Can you understand why it took a lot of time for me to finish the driving academy?
Yeah, maybe driving academy could use a few more tries. Oh, a few more tries. You're good.
Wrong way? Maybe wrong way? And this is why...
Yeah, you can't need to go
oh
opposite.
no,
Ah,
wrong
okay.
way. Wrong way. This is why people are questioning the driving's license.
Okay, so you need a few lessons. It's okay. It's not actually easy. You know, sometimes we make it look easy, but it can be quite difficult sometimes to kind of get used to the movement of the trailer and the truck. So that's okay. We'll let you skip out if you want to.
Okay.
We're not
Are you
gonna
sure?
hold you. We're not gonna let you hold you hostage in the yard until you do it.
Oh my god, thank
Then
you.
we will be doing a 144-hour stream if that was the case. So yeah. All right, let me get my trailer backed in as well. Let's have a look here. I think I got to go where you are right now. So
Should I move?
nah, you're good. I think I can drive through anyway. So
It looks so easy, like.
it looks easy. It looks easy. You'll get there one day.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, you got to have more faith in yourself. What do you mean? No.
I had a lot of trouble with this, and I still do, kind of. But
Yeah.
once you try it a few times, and like yeah, I guess you just have to try it a few times, and then it's just easier and easier. And after you try it, I guess like 5 times,
Mhm.
it's
I have done it more than 5 times.
okay. Well,
Maybe like hundreds.
maybe yeah, that's what I meant.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
I think I've already done it like 100 times. It's crazy.
That's crazy. All right, that's our load of it. So Peter's gonna find us another job now, though we don't have too long left on the clock. We got about 10 or so minutes here left because time is flying, right? We're having a good time, so time always flies on these streams. So Peter, what's on the job market here? We got any short jobs we can maybe complete within the next 10 minutes?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah?
I'm not sure if. Oh, well, maybe let me take a look. What company is this?
We could make this fun, right? Because before we fall mentioned how they like to go fast, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we do have 10 minutes, so maybe we take the shortest job and see how fast we can go. For the
Yeah,
last
let's take
job.
this one to Stockholm. It's
Yeah?
actually right here, and
Okay.
That should be
Okay.
like 10 minutes.
That should be
to-
10 minutes. So
Yeah.
we're gonna let before we fall lead and maybe take it at the pace that you usually take it. See if we
Okay.
can keep
Okay.
up.
Well,
Just
that
go
sound
as
good?
quick as possible.
Let's
Yeah.
not-
Oh,
let's
yeah,
not
you
Just
count.
as quick as possible.
let's
What do you
not
think,
count
Peter?
my demerit points though.
Well, okay, yeah, the points won't count for this. The points won't count. So let's just put that.
Okay,
there.
I
We'll do
got
a
it.
little
You
fun
can
part.
copy the job now.
Everyone's saying
Yeah, yeah.
you don't know what you've just done. You've opened up something. Everyone's like, you'll regret this.
Okay, now I
What's
can.
happening?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I need to back again here now.
Oh, okay. I've got my trailer here. Oop, do I need to get out of your way, or where's
No,
your
no,
trailer
no.
at?
It's fine.
Okay.
I think.
Let's see how we go. By
Oh,
the way,
I'm
in the
going the wrong
meantime, chat,
direction. Oh my god.
if you're enjoying the stream and you're enjoying Before We Fall's content, make sure to give her a follow. We've got her links in the chat being spammed by Nightbot. She's on Twitch and on TikTok. Give her a follow. You can also give her a follow on her socials. You do Instagram, right? Is that like your main
I do
social
everything.
platform?
I do
Do
everything.
everything. So
Yeah.
you can search Before We Fall or SWE_Before We Fall across most platforms. And yeah, give her a
Like
follow. How often are you
Snapchat.
live, by the way?
Like this month, every day.
Every day this month.
Yeah, so that's my challenge. Then I'm going on some summer holidays. I haven't been I haven't been off for a longer period of time for 4 years.
Oh,
So
wow.
this will be interesting. I'm going off for like a couple of weeks, like 25 days or 24 days.
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Sounds
But
good.
okay, are you ready to go fast?
Yes.
Okay, Peter, should I go or are you going to go behind? You can go. Off you
Go in front of me.
I'm going. Okay, I'm going to go. Here we go.
I will.
We got to keep up. So chat, if you're watching, by the way, we're now trying to keep up with Before We Fall's pace. Fines and violations are not going to count here because I imagine we'll be running through a few red lights, but we're going to try and get this job as quickly done as quickly as possible. So we've got to wrap things up here. So let's see. Without tipping our trailer, I don't know how much content you're
Yep.
going to see because Peter's behind, but let's find out.
And you will see when I'm laying down on the side, like. But I usually stream like 5 times a week.
5 times
days,
a week.
like, yeah.
5 days a week. Hey,
Yeah.
that's some dedication.
Yeah,
is it
it's it's full-time job, like.
It is your full time.
Yeah.
was
So I'm
gonna
trying
ask.
to do like I'm trying to do like full-time, and I am doing
Okay.
full-time, more or less.
Hey, nice. Well, I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I'm hoping it's all going smoothly. It seems like you got a great community.
Yeah,
Hands
they
up
are
in
the
the chat
best.
if you're from Before We Fall's community. We'd love to give you a little bit of a shout out. Love to hear from you. Do you have anyone that you want to shout out, by the way, while you're here on the stream?
Hello, mom. No, I don't know.
Hi,
Yeah.
mom.
No, like everyone, of course. Like that's from my stream. They are the best. But like they have really become like my closest friends. So
Aw,
that's what's so nice about the internet, that you can like
it
really,
is true.
yeah, you can meet lovely people.
Oh my goodness, I don't think my truck's reached this speed in a long time now. Here we go. We're going up to 67. Oh, it's struggling though. I think I'm catching up to you though. You haven't like slowed down, have you?
No, it's only
No?
on 90. Like, can you not go faster? Come on.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, you did catch up. But I didn't.
did catch up. Hey, check this. Check out this crazy move. Oh no! Whoa! What's going on?
Sorry.
Oh no!
Alex.
Oh no!
Okay,
No, nobody
what are you
saw
doing?
that. Nobody saw that. Whoa! Nobody saw that.
Just learn how to drive, please.
I thought we were in the
Alex.
UK for a second. I thought we were in the UK. I thought we were on the other side of the road. Oh my goodness! I gotta catch. I definitely gotta catch up now.
So
Driving
with my
Academy for
community,
me.
so funny. With my community, we do sometimes races where you can like win things on my stream. Like you can win playtime with me and things like that.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's like I say that we are going from one place to another, and the person who comes there first wins.
That sounds fun. So you do all sorts of challenges then? Do you do them from
Oh yeah.
for, like all of the games or?
No, that's a lot of them though.
No?
Like I really am a what do you say? I am a
Competitive?
thank you, competitive person.
Very competitive.
I like
it.
to
Alright.
I like to do like challenges and compete to people like with people maybe. Say.
I like it. Oh my goodness, this is a very sharp turn here. And I'm not prepared for this. Ooh. All right. While we're quickly heading on the way to this destination, couple of hot questions for you. Do you have a favorite food that you enjoy?
Oh, it's so boring, but I always say salad.
Salad.
Yeah, I love like salad, and I I really love vegetables and fruit. It's so boring.
That's great though, but because you love
So
healthy
boring.
food, right?
Yeah,
So-
but I love sweets and like pastries and things like that.
How did you
Oh,
caught
that
up
would
with
be a
us?
mistake. Oh my goodness. I'm right here. Salad.
Are you
That's an interesting answer. Do you, do you make any interesting toppings in your salad? Like, do you add anything to it, or is it just like
Salad and like a lot of vegetables,
a lot of vegetables?
like feta
Okay.
cheese, olives, like things like that.
Oh, this is gonna be ending in disaster. I keep seeing how close you two are getting.
How are you
This
catching up
is
to
not
me?
good. This
Wait.
is not good. No, Peter, careful! Oh my goodness, no, Peter!
No!
Peter, what are you doing?
Wait, I'm still going.
He's
I'm still
Oh,
going.
the chaos. Before we fall, is
my
bringing the
God.
chaos. Somehow I've created a second lane here on the right. Oh
What
my
was
goodness. How did that happen?
It looks very funny
this is-
from my point of view.
This is what happens when Nemiro's not here. The stream gets a bit crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. But we're still
Yeah.
making good time. We've got, what, 16 miles to go? We can make that by the top of the hour, right? Before we fall, you got to catch up. You gotta
Vehicle
catch up here.
malfunction.
Uh-oh.
By the way,
After
I
that
have
crash,
I
I'm
have
not surprised.
76% damage on my truck. Whoa!
Oh no!
Here we go, chat. Here we go for
No.
it. Driver of the year.
Oh my god.
No, the points don't count on this one, chat. This is just a fun drive here. This is just a fun drive. Here we go.
There was a car
moving, we're
in my
moving.
way.
Do you have a favorite drink? Hot or cold or beverage? Coffee. Your coffee.
100% coffee. Yeah. 100%,
I'm not sure
yeah.
if we can be friends with anymore. I'm not too sure. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
What kind of coffee do you like?
Just black. Like an Americano, but we do it differently. You just take some coffee and then some water, and it will. I don't know what is. We don't have a name for it in English, or there is no name for it in English.
In English? Okay, so it's like
No.
exclusively Swedish.
No, it's not. I wouldn't say, but I don't know. Bryggekaffe in Swedish, if someone knows.
Okay.
It's not like instant coffee. That is not. Like I would never drink that.
And gotcha.
Sure.
Okay. And finally, just to trigger the chat one on last time, we talked about this before the stream.
Banana.
banana on pizza. What is the deal? And do you like it?
So my favorite pizza is with banana, pineapple, and curry.
Crazy. Chat, are you hearing this?
Like
Are you
all
hearing this,
together.
chat?
Yeah. And then I have some garlic sauce on it.
That sounds crazy, but I can imagine that it works.
It's really good.
Peter, don't
Yeah, it's
take
so
her
good.
side. What do you mean you can imagine it? It's
Well,
banana with
I feel like
pineapple.
the curry makes it good.
Yeah.
No.
But
No,
like you
no,
can't
no, no.
really tell people this is something that you should probably just be quiet
Well,
about.
Is
All
it
of Twitch knows now, so
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if that could be a secret anymore.
If someone asks, I will just say no. I don't like that though. But it's
Well,
crazy.
Do people in Sweden like this kind of pizza
Yeah.
or yeah?
Yeah.
When I went to Sweden, it was like on the menu, and I just couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, people are
It's
making a
crazy.
big fuss about like pineapple on pizza, and they're out here with bananas.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's
That
crazy.
is- Dave in the YouTube chat. No, that is minging. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But hey, listen, we made it within the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Good.
Definitely no damage. Clean delivery.
Look
That
at
was
that.
perfect.
The job
was perfect.
it's tolerable. Yeah. Pretty good.
It's tolerable.
Yeah.
But you might need to load a previous save or maybe revert your progress after the convoy, Peter, because the Let's Play profile is going to suffer otherwise. So.
I'm gonna go for it, Alex. I'm just gonna let it count.
What? The truck? It's completely damaged. What
Yeah.
do you mean?
Well,
Oh
maybe.
my goodness.
I should see how much it's gonna cost.
A lot of money is what it's going to cost. A lot of money. So, but anyway, we do need to start wrapping things up here. It's been a lot of fun though. Time has flown. It's been a really good time, and we hope you've enjoyed yourselves as well. And of course, a big thank you to our special guests. Before we fall, thank you for joining us this evening. We hope you
Thank
had
you
a
for
good time
having
as
me.
well.
Yeah, super nice.
And again, before we disappear, let the people know what you got going on. Tell them where they can find you streaming and where to follow you.
Yeah, come into my Twitch channel. _before we fall is my name there, and you can find me on all social media like Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. I don't know. Is there any more? Twitter. I don't really use. It's not called Twitter anymore. It's called X, isn't
It's
it?
called X. I
Yeah,
still call it
you can
Twitter.
find me
I'm
there
not
if you
changing
want
my
as well.
ways.
No, exactly. Is there any more? I don't know. YouTube, of course. YouTube. I
All
do
the
shorts
places.
and I do highlights videos there.
You
So
might
if
see
you
some
want
of them
to-
there. So
Yeah.
send in your
It's
clips.
a lot of-
Send in your
It's a
clips.
lot of Euro Truck Simulator on there.
That's good. That's good stuff. And of course, if you've missed out on any of this stream, you want to go back and watch some of the highlights of some of the clips, you can find it on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SES Software. It'll be available there as a VOD. And also here on Twitch for the next 30 days. But otherwise, thank you again for joining us. It's been a pleasure. Maybe we'll have you back again in the future for some more wacky races or something like that. Who knows? But
Yeah.
It was
otherwise,
a lot of fun.
No parking
Otherwise-
though. No parking.
otherwise, we may see you going Calais to Duisburg. So we might run into each other. Who
100%.
knows? But
Yeah.
we'll see you.
Thanks
see
for
you
having
there.
me.
So, yeah, thank you. And Peter, of course, thank you as well for joining us this evening. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you
having
too.
here
It was
as well.
it was a pleasure. A lot of fun.
Yeah, of course. Don't forget to keep up with all the latest news on our blog as well. We just had some news about the Scandinavia refresh, about one of the new cities coming with that in Denmark. So keep up to date at blog.scsoft.com. But otherwise, that's all we have time for. We hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your evening. And I believe before we fall, you're actually going to be streaming after this, right?
Yeah, in like 7:30. So
In 7:30.
27 minutes.
Go and join her. That's the next place you should be heading
Definitely.
after this stream. And also a big thank you to Tomasz as well behind the scenes for his wonderful production skills. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we're going to see you again very soon for another stream. I believe we have one on Thursday, right, Peter?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do indeed. So look out for the announcements on that on our socials. But until then, take care and keep on chucking, everyone. Goodbye for now.
Bye.